If Golden State, who hasn't lost a game yet, is vulnerable for whoever comes out of the East, where are they vulnerable? Where and why?
Two things I would say is size. Obviously, Draymond plays a lot at the 5. So as we all expect Cleveland to win this against Boston, and Tristan Thompson is going to be a problem for them on the offensive rebound like he was last year. And then defensively, can Steph. I mean, Kyrie and LeBron going to put him in a lot of pick and rolls to try to exploit his defensive weaknesses and try to get him in foul trouble. And last year they did a good job. And I don't think the Warriors have too many problems, too many weaknesses over there, but that might be one or two of them.
Does anybody in the game, in your opinion, deal with a microscope that is as intense and as critical as LeBron James?
No, no one does. I think he's had that ever since he came into the league. I think the way he's handled himself, I don't think any other athlete could have done it, kind of like a Derek Jeter of baseball. I mean, he had 34. I think last game people said he had an off game. I mean, LeBron, he plays at such a high level that we kind of would take his greatness for granted.
As a guy that shares the floor with him and has competed with him during your 10-year career, what for you? Because I mean, it's easy for us to see, and there's stuff that's obvious. Are there things he does to you that are subtle that you would point out that are worth noticing, nuances to his game?
Well, I think that, the one reason what makes LeBron so good is like how he makes other people better, his unselfishness.
The IQ?
We all know that, IQ, and he's so tall, 6'8", in his build, that his passes are always on time. I remember playing with Nash when I had my best year. The way they pass you the ball in the right position to shoot the ball, LeBron does that. He sees over the defense. So guys like JR and Shumpert, that could be maybe a career 38. With LeBron, you become a career 41 three-point shooter. So, but I mean, LeBron has really no weaknesses.
We're gonna have some fun here in a second. I want to squeeze in one quick thought because you said something I thought was really interesting. LeBron dealt with being the guy in the black hat, the person everybody in the league was rooting against. Does Durant now wear that hat? If they go head-to-head with the league, your peers, will they be rooting for LeBron instead of Durant because Durant joined forces?
That's a great question. I think that a lot of players in the league, really didn't like that early on, him joining the Warriors just because they beat them and stuff like that. I think we're all wanting a 7-game series and being competitive, but overall, the league always does better. When people say the Lakers are doing well, the league does better when LeBron wins.